So I'm sure every song on this CD has some personal significance for you. What about the one we just heard, Carry On?
That song, actually, it was one of the first songs that I co-wrote, and I really wanted to explore what someone might say in their final couple moments. So it was, you know, obviously with the veterans and the peacekeepers in mind, but it could really easily apply to anyone, anyone who's making peace at the end of their life, and finding that moment of consoling the people who are left behind, but also knowing that they have a greater place to go to, and it's hard to capture all of those emotions in such a short time span, but that's what I hope to capture with that song.
So you are a songwriter as well, and I'll bet you enjoyed meeting Paul Anka, a great Canadian songwriter.
Yes, definitely.
And Rita McNeil, we have a photo of you here with a very well-known Canadian performer.
Oh, she's such a lovely lady. She truly, truly is, and it was a joy for me to be on stage with her.
Is this the Christmas tour?
Yes, yeah, it was her Christmas tour, and it's a beautiful time of year, and to be able to sing with her, it was an honor, really.
Now, I'm not sure who the women are in this next picture, but I love your dress. Oh my goodness.
Those are the Geritol Follies.
The Geritol Follies.
Yes, they are so sweet and so entertaining, and they have more energy than I could ever hope to have in my life. Yeah, it's wonderful.
You know, having visited so many seniors' homes, and anyone will know this, that just having a young person show up is a gift. And to see your passion, your involvement with that generation is very special.
I really don't think that there should be any barrier because of age. People are just people. You know, and it's possible to connect with anyone. I mean, I have so many friends that are 75 plus that my brother and sister think it's a little strange, but I don't, just because they're wonderful people and I enjoy spending time with them.
I don't know if you would call yourself a miracle baby, but the fact that you ever made it into this world, it has filled your heart and your mother's heart.
Absolutely, yeah. I was a little bit problematic for her, unfortunately, but
she was in bed 7.5 months?
Yes, she was for 7.5 months, and I'm just thankful every day that she was able to do that for me. And
both of your lives were at risk?
Yes.
When she was infanticipating?
Yes, and I don't know, I mean, every day I kind of wake up wondering how I was so lucky to end up with a mom like her.
Now, the fact that you are just down the road, Sarena, and we've missed you. You know, you haven't gone the idol route or any of those typical, I want to be a star paths.
It's a longer road, definitely. And because of the type of music that I gravitate to, and also perhaps the type of person that I am, it takes a little bit longer. And I think today people and women especially, are more inclined to go maybe a more pop or rock route, and that's not necessarily what my voice was meant for, or me as a person. So I try to make sure that those things I can maintain, because if you don't have yourself and your personal integrity, then what do you have? Because at the end of the day, regardless of whether your audience is there or not, you go home with yourself, and the most important thing to me is to know that I'm being true to who I am and the gift that I was given, and that's really how I want to live my life and how I choose to live my life.
Oh, it's just all too beautiful. It's just all too beautiful. And really, in everything I see, and we haven't talked about all, we were just in Mexico?
Yes.
Spain?
Yes. The concert in Mexico was amazing. It was actually quite a momentous event, because it was the first concert that the Archbishop of Toluca had attended.
He wants you back.
He does, yes. He's requested another concert for Christmas, and it's very exciting, especially when you can have an individual attend a concert who's very skeptical about how music is portrayed and how you're going to be able to communicate and whether that manner is going to be appropriate, especially in the cathedral, and for him to be there and be so overwhelmed with the effect of the whole evening, and really feel that we reached his soul, and he blessed both Fernando Lehman and I, and it was just amazing.
Do you see yourself as a missionary?
I think it's very important for me to use my music to communicate with people and to highlight whatever cause or whatever awareness that I can. I think that that's part of why you're given a voice. And if you can let that energy flow through you and communicate to other people, and perhaps whether it's their heart or their mind or their soul that needs a little bit of healing, if you can do that through music, I mean, it's incredible that just singing a song could be able to do that, but that's what I hope to accomplish with my music, because otherwise it doesn't have the same meaning for me.
Sarena Paton, your latest CD.
Yes.
La Carissima?
Yes, very good.
Spanish?
It's Italian, actually.
It's Italian.
Yes.
And there are songs here in other languages, but it doesn't matter because they're all beautiful. And where is this available?
It's available on my website, which is serenapaton.com. And yeah, it's just such a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you so much.